and reveal the shocking details of a reported interplanetary conflict at the bottom of the world. This is Unsealed, Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. Welcome back to Unsealed, Alien Files. Reports suggest the existence of a mysterious portal on the slopes of Mount Shasta in the Pacific Northwest. One that may be providing UFOs access to our planet. And if local legends are true, this may have been going on for hundreds and perhaps even thousands of years. But Mount Shasta may not be the only such portal here on Earth. Other accounts point to a similar threshold in the most isolated region of our planet. Unsealed Case File. Operation High Jump. Antarctica, December 1946. Admiral Richard Byrd leads a multinational task force on an 8-month expedition to the South Pole. Its code name, Operation High Jump. Publicly, the mission's objective is to establish a research station and test the fleet's ability to operate in polar conditions. But many consider High Jump's real goal to be the destruction of a hidden Nazi base. It's a strategic ploy to stay one step ahead of the world's newest superpower, the Soviet Union. But Admiral Byrd is about to discover that another unexpected force has beaten the Allies to the punch. Approaching Antarctica, the fleet is allegedly surprised by enormous UFOs rising from the depths of the Southern Ocean. A battle ensues, during which the aliens down a number of Allied aircraft and sink at least one ship before vanishing. The attack appears to be a warning not to proceed any further. But Byrd refuses to bend to the aliens' will. Undaunted, he orders the fleet to sail on. Arriving at the reported location of the Nazi base, Byrd and his task force are stunned to find the gaping entrance to a seemingly endless cave. Byrd orders a squadron of aircraft to scout the area. It isn't long before their worst fears are realized.
This was a wide enough entrance where the planes flew in fighter formation. They were attacked by flying saucers. Most of them were shot down. Byrd was actually captured, and he was told, "We will let you go. You go back to your leaders and you say you found nothing."
Returning home, Byrd makes no mention of any battles or alien encounters. But he does offer a cryptic warning. The bitter reality is that in the event of a new war, the United States will be attacked by aircraft flying in from one or both poles. There is no official record of the alleged top-secret incident. What did Admiral Byrd's forces encounter deep below the surface of Antarctica? Was it a secret alien base, as many suggest? Or could it have been a portal, one the visitors were ready to defend with their lives? And what became of the extraterrestrials at the bottom of the world? In the years following Operation High Jump, UFO sightings on the continent dwindle, suggesting that if there was a portal below the surface, it may have fallen into disuse. It will be nearly 2 decades before events once again suggest the door is open. Unsealed Case File. The Antarctic Wave. By the mid-1960s, a number of nations have established permanent bases on Antarctica. Installations are equipped with the latest technology to study the region's climate and environment. July 1965. At 7:15 p.m. on July 2nd, 5 members of Britain's Base B on Deception Island spot a strange light in the distance, zigzagging across the sky. For 20 minutes, they watch in amazement as it changes from green to red to yellow, slowing at times to a standstill before suddenly accelerating to resume its haphazard pattern. July 3rd, Personnel at the nearby Chilean base catch sight of an object matching the description of the UFO seen the night before. Again, the object is too far away to be seen in any detail. But just 20 minutes later, no fewer than 17 people at the Argentinian base on Deception Island experience a much closer encounter, the details of which are later made public by the nation's Navy. The witnesses describe a giant lens-shaped object, solid in appearance, moving on a zigzag trajectory. The characteristics of the object and its motion were such that the possibility of a weather balloon, a plane, or a star were ruled out. Who they were and why they appeared with such frequency over the farthest flung corner of planet Earth could be explained by the existence of a portal. Coming up, we investigate startling evidence suggesting that portals are the work of alien hands. This is Unsealed, Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. Welcome back to Unsealed, Alien Files. Mounting evidence has revealed that Earth may be home to one or more mysterious portals, and that aliens may be using these interstellar pathways to visit our planet. But how common are these portals? And is their presence here an accident? Unsealed Case File. El Popo, Central Mexico. Popocatépetl is a highly active volcano that looms over the countryside, 40 miles southeast of Mexico City. El Popo, as it's known to the locals, regularly spews a deadly mix of ash, lava, and superheated rock. But these days, a major eruption isn't the only thing they have to fear. May 30th, 2013. Amateur video captures remarkable footage of a UFO flying dangerously close to El Popo. It slows as it approaches, only to execute an impossibly sharp turn and plunge at lightning speed into the smoking crater, never to emerge. It's just the latest in a series of reported sightings around the mountain dating back to the previous year. The frequency of these incidents leads one of Latin America's largest media companies to establish a 24-hour watch on the mountain. In November, its cameras capture astonishing footage of a UFO, once again plunging into the fires of El Popo. Why would UFOs plunge to their certain destruction in the heart of an active volcano? Could there be a portal hidden deep within El Popo? El Popo stands at approximately 19.47 degrees north of the equator, a fact that seems trivial until compared with some of Earth's planetary neighbors. Mars. Its landscape is eerily empty today, but it wasn't always like this. Billions of years ago, the red planet was geologically active. In fact, it was once home to the mightiest volcano the solar system has ever seen. Olympus Mons stands nearly 90,000 feet high, 3 times the height of Earth's tallest peak, Mount Everest, and its enormous base covers an area the size of Arizona. As impressive as these statistics are, the mountain's dimensions are not its most remarkable feature. Seen on a map, Olympus Mons encompasses the 19th parallel of north latitude, the same as El Popo. Some 350 million miles further out lies the gas giant Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. Its trademark feature is the Great Red Spot, a massive, swirling storm, big enough to envelop 2 Earths. Like El Popo and Olympus Mons, it too encompasses one of the planet's 19th degrees of latitude, in this case, south of the equator. 3 violent geographic features occupying the 19th parallel on 3 separate worlds, billions of miles apart. Is this merely coincidence? Or could these features have been designed? Did an alien civilization construct them as camouflage for an interstellar portal hidden within? The connection between the three doesn't end with the 19th parallel. Over the past 2 centuries, more than 150 volcanic eruptions are reported to have been accompanied by spectacular displays of lightning. On Jupiter, the Great Red Spot regularly sees massive lightning strikes, thousands of times more powerful than anything here on Earth. UFOs have long been suspected to disguise themselves as atmospheric anomalies. Could these lightning strikes be UFOs darting in and out of interstellar portals? And do El Popo, Olympus Mons, and the Great Red Spot represent a massive alien construction project in our solar system? Coming up, we reveal startling new advances in space science that may have us on the verge of unlocking the secrets of portal technology. This is Unsealed Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. Come back to Unsealed Alien Files. The time to act is now. Tell us your story. Get involved in the fight to unseal the truth now. Mounting evidence suggests that aliens have been constructing a series of mysterious portals throughout the solar system, including here on planet Earth. It's technology that seems beyond the scope of human comprehension. But today, scientists are in fact well on their way to unlocking the secrets behind these doorways to the other side of the universe.
As 21st century technology evolves and new bright minds are pushing the envelope of what we understand as the human race, they're making discoveries that 30, 40 years ago, the smartest people that we hold in the highest regard in the scientific community were proving them wrong.
Recently, spacecraft from both NASA and the European Space Agency have detected what some scientists believe to be the first hard evidence of portals. Their instruments have revealed a constantly reoccurring series of crosspoints in Earth's backyard, where the planet's magnetic field connects with that of the Sun. These X-points create a 93 million mile conduit through which a flood of charged particles rush into the planet's upper atmosphere. Using its Themis spacecraft in conjunction with a European cluster probe, NASA found the X-points may open and close dozens of times during a 24-hour period. How will aliens respond when they realize we are close to possessing this advanced technology? Will they welcome us as fellow travelers among the stars? Or will they stop at nothing to keep this ability for themselves?